realistically, the problem is internal. It's not their physical that they don't like. They don't like themselves inside. And because they don't like themselves inside, they tearing up their bodies. And we have to get them on the road less traveled to truly get them to the destination of healing.
Okay. All right. All right. That man, that's a movement. That's real shit. And I'm very, very happy that you leading this type of deal. I need to get on with that. I need to help out.
We do have men. Don't look. We got a component for the men and the kids, so don't get it twisted. Because I think that was another part of it. If I, have a minute to say
Yeah,
so,
go ahead.
the other part of it was we were like, okay, we can't bring these men on until we deal with our shit, and that's what it was about. Bringing women together so that we could truly deal with our shit together, and
Hmm.
then let's help our men folks. Because truth be told, plug in the movie that we just finished, but truth be told, we have to rebuild and restore the humility of y'all.
Talk to him. Talk to
Y'all
him.
was stripped away from your family years before we even surfaced. And unless we embrace you and support restoring the honor and humility of you, we're going to continue to drift further and further apart.
Most definitely, as we
But you
have.
cannot do that until you do the self work.
Yes.
And that's what it is.
Yes. Yes. Hey, we talk about this a lot. You know, it's a bad. How can I say it? What happened to the family of the black individuals that's been here in this
Mm-hmm.
country
Mm-hmm.
is been detrimental to our culture,
It has
you
been.
know,
It
and
has been.
I
Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm feeling a little bit of it just from raising my kids, you know, just with the I have 7 children. I have 4 children's mothers, so I had to deal with them as individuals, and
Accordingly.
yeah, as individuals accordingly, and with the kids. This is what I've learned doing my life on this earth. The kids love you, but they do get both parents. So if you have a mother, and in my case, if you have a mother that is talking bad about the father all the time, it's easy for that child to revert to not liking the father and the mother, vice versa. So, one advice I would like to give that I wish I gotten when I was young was, if you're gonna have these children, pick somebody who's going to not talk bad about you.
Baby, you
you
got to be
know,
careful who you lay down with.
man, for real. Cause
And listen, and let me just say this. And I mean, and I'm firing every shot. So if you
talk to
listening and
them.
you think I'm talking about you, I am. Everybody is not Ashanti and everybody is not Nelly, and y'all need to stop spinning the damn block. Cause a whole lot of y'all gonna spin the block and get shot up.
Talk to them, please. Hold on.
When I say that, I'm talking to my own relatives.
Talk to them. Hold on. Let me give you this one. All right, now don't mess with my peoples. All right, you drop that truth beat.
Listen, I'm
Go ahead.
serious. Completely for real. You know, we we always want to assess what's going on outside, but we
Ooh,
don't start within our own house.
man,
And that's one thing that my parents always said: get your house in order.
talk to him.
So your house does not just mean your physical house. It means your temple, your familial temple as well. And see, we live in a world of very individualistic and selfish people. So people that are individualistic and selfish, they don't understand a collectivist person. that really thinks about the collective, that really looks at the family structure and the family unit and takes on all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I always say when you engage in these toxic situations, you're infecting the collective. You're not just infecting yourself. But you know,
Man.
but you gotta be a mature person to accept and understand. And
Yeah.
that's a lot of people.
Yeah. Talk to him. Hence Lillie Mae, the collective. I love it. All right, you dropped that truth be told, so we got to get into that. And while you talking about truth be told, we'll stick with that one. Truth be told, because you got a lot going on.
I do indeed. I do agree. Truth be told is like drama, is rom-com, drama thriller. It's really it's a multi-genre film. The visionary who was Nawe Colton, she really has a wild mind. Like this girl is put supernatural out there. She'll put supernatural and some hood stuff. I'm like, you hood and in the supernatural. I'm trying to figure this out, but it always comes together. But so it will be out in October. It's going to premiere in Virginia. I really don't know, what platforms we'll be streaming to yet, but I do know that there will be a live premiere in Virginia. But I think you will enjoy it. It was a very, very, very long process, partly because she is a, one-woman show. And I was definitely blessed to serve as her lead for that film, but also as a production manager. And that was kind of fun because it really spoke to the fact that I like to manage processes and not people. People get on my nerves. I thought I loved people until I got into this creative space. And then I decided I didn't.
Woo-wee. Hey, 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 hey. I understand, but you know what? I think I love them still. I don't know.
I love people, but I just don't like them.
Yeah, okay. Now I know what you mean. I know what you mean now. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. When is that premiering again?
It'll be in October. Probably towards the middle of October. However, the trailer should be dropping sometime in August, so I'll definitely keep you posted with that.
Okay, make sure you let us know, and we need to get you on some more platforms to be promoting this on where we at also.
You already know. Look, this family over here, so we already out there, and hopefully, we'll bring it to the area, and we could potentially do a premiere in the area. I know y'all got some films going on too, so we might have to put a little film rotation together. So
hey, you already know.
Absolutely.
Most definitely. All right, let me let this boom go on through. We're about to go to a quick break. Come back with my girl Lillie Mae Jones in this piece. We're gonna get into some trending topics, some politics. We're gonna get into the culture in this next segment. But before I go, I gotta ask, whose mic is this?
It's your girl Lillie Mae, baby.
Yeah, we'll be right back on Whose Mic Is This.
In the building, yeah, we breaking scripts today. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what else to say, man. But you better make a way. But you better make a way, man. 12 trying
how they chop confidentity up just like it's makeup. This ain't no gimmick. We descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Buzzo a printer cause he can't function without paper. Cause promises on reparations and they ain't even pay us. The holidays was pagan and we stopped eating pork. And all that sinning they been doing, I'm thinking that life too short. The most high hero pop a script and he'll come say today. She prayed over a piece of pork do dentist cause ain't no way. I'm in the stew with 12 yeah, we high as eagle skin. Good gas from Miss Cigar cause I'm plugged in by Mexicans. I shot from the tour when I'm a script and I'm trying to re-up. My God verse your God get beat up. Look what happened to Egypt.
Times on the rise, you better pick a side. These laws do or die, this fire striking from the sky. All praise to the most high, spiritual powers multiply. Ain't no shame in my game, cause the devil was a lie. Futurama with these balls, cause the meetings gotta fry. False doctrines being spreaded by religious, corrupting word of most high. Pray that every demon die. Blow the trumpet for the 1/3. Keep commandments high. Stay aware of Esau, cause they spreading them lies. Israel proving all things to open your eyes. Matthew 5:17, you can never despise. It's time to birth a new nation. 12 gates, 12 angels protecting your life.
But you better make a way. We them tribes in the building, yeah, we bringing scripts today, man. I don't know what else to say, man. I just don't know what else to say. But you better make a way. But you better make a way, man. I don't know what else to say. But you better make a way. We them tribes in the building, yeah, we bringing scripts today. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what else to say, man. But you better make a way. But you better make a way, man.
Some friends I will never lose. One day I see them soon. My granny died too soon. Hey, you know I see her soon. Now I'll be making bands for all my fans. Everybody mad cause they see me down bad. Everywhere I go, that's where I'm trying to be. But everybody know that I am on my grind. Everybody turn in, everybody leave. Nothing been the same since I got this fame. Now I be fighting demons trying to catch me a blessing. Now everything is out of love and we get neglected. Now I be fighting demons trying to catch me a blessing. Now everything is out of love and it get neglected.
Hey, flex like Johnny Bravo. Watch me swerve this beat like it's a track card. Yeah, we be outside, but we ain't in them streets. We preach that Bible. Focus on these payments like a trampoline. I'm trying to take off. Most I be that one we stepping for, so please don't even try. KJV, my heavy metal. Guess that's where my lifestyle be. Don't compare me to these other niggas. I'm strapped with no leads. I talk about no gun. I'm strapped with the scripture. I'm trying to fuck with the streets, go come for the niggas, cause we really step for real. Yeah, my brother step for me.
I don't know what else to say. But you better make a way. We them tribes in the building, yeah, we bringing scripts today, man. I don't know what else to say, man. I just don't know what else to say. But you better make a way. But you better make a way, man. I don't know what else to say. But you better make a way. We them tribes in the building, yeah, we bringing scripts today. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what else to say, man. But you better make a way. But you better make a way, man.
Not claiming sense. I am so blessed. Do not regret. I gotta take. He using play over your head. That shot so bright. I see the hype. I hope you pray tonight. The door is chasing the light. You better live your life. Don't waste no time. That's not right. Open the Bible slowly. There's no rushing to dice. Keeping the family close. The energy righteous type. I don't make this shit up. Scripture connect to heaven. Heaven family book out. Spreading out with Kevin. Israel United. Podcast Mac 11. Don't give out bullets. Message is the preference. Hey, IJ way. There's no play in this brain. LMAO. Satan try to find a way. IDK know why me the piece I keep. Why me the piece I keep. Why me the piece I keep.
Yeah. Yeah. We are back in this piece with my girl Lillie Mae. You know what time it is. Hold on, let me turn this up. Yeah. All right. Now this is my one of my favorite parts. I got a few favorite parts of the Who's Mic is this. Cause I set it up for my family, man. Cause I know sometimes, when we be working, we be doing our thing, we be doing what the Most High put us on here to do, and even though we connected by the vine, we still don't get to talk. So I make these interviews so when I get to talk to my my out of town family, that we get back connected, man. So they know we be straight talking. We on the same shit over here. You hear me? All right. So we gonna start off with, and it's something new to me. It's new to me, but it's not. I always was a fan of the WNBA. I remember Cheryl Swoops. I remember Lisa Lobo. Lisa Lobo.
Lisa Leslie.
Lisa Leslie. Who was Lobo? It was a Lobo too. Her last name.
Lobo. I just know Cheryl Swoops and Lisa Leslie. Honestly, that's
Lisa Leslie.
Really know.
Yeah, I think it's low. But my point is, I had a Cheryl Swoops jersey, like USA jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like I wore it faithfully. I didn't even I knew I didn't trip off if it was a female jersey or not. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been a fan, but I am, in the middle, like the last 15 years, I wasn't really into it. I remember when Brittany Griner got in, but it was because and I can be honest, it was because she was yoking. You know what I'm saying? She was yoking on people, dunking on motherfuckers. So, I followed it in. Now, with, of course, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, you know what I'm saying? It's like a magic bird magic situation now. And it's kind of, well, it ain't kinda. It's really draped around fucking racism, right? Prejudice and racism. When I get it. We've been in America long enough to understand what's going on. It's generating money. That's what people do. But my thing is, who you have you picked? Is it a side to you? And before, if you didn't know about all of that, all the noise around it. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Is that all it is? Is this gonna become something more than what they talking about right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, are these girls, are these women, are these queens the truth out here? Are they the truth in the WNBA?
So, Sweezy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really only follow football. My mother was all American. I mean, she would really engage in this conversation
all day.
But honestly, I have never really gotten into WNBA, and honestly, even NBA for that reason. The only reason I watched basketball when I was younger is because all you heard was Michael Jordan and Allen Iverson. Those were the only two people that I cared about, and Vince Carter. And Vince Carter for a while.
No doubt.
But now on the political side of it, that I can speak to.
Okay.
And any corporation, there is always going to be politics in that bureaucracy, simply because it's designed for that. It's designed for the powerful and the powerless, and for the powerful to continue to manipulate the powerless to feel that they are equal, when realistically the powerful are going to always make the decisions on behalf of the powerless.
Okay. Got you.
And the powerless being the players, and the powerful being the individuals that create the policies surrounding their position.
Okay. All right.
Because I don't care how many millions of dollars you make, there are laws governing that money, and it's in your contracts, and you don't write your own contracts. And I think people need to understand that the power is in the pen.
Talk to him.
It's not really in the pocketbook. It's in the pen.
Man. Woo. Talk to him. So do you think I didn't look at. I don't even know. I don't know their contracts. They smiling. They look happy to me. You know, they not tripping off of any of that. They playing ball out there. But anybody that's on, won't y'all let me know whose side y'all on? If it's even a side, I think it's a win for both, for the WNBA period. So I'm not even looking at it as like a match. Actually I am looking at it as a Magic and Bird situation. But Magic and Bird straight knew what they was doing. Like, they didn't fall into that. Like, they was the best of fucking friends. you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that these girls, you know, I don't know, like, from looking at the reports and all it don't seem like they cool with each other. Not as cool, you know, and I get it. It's a competition, so I get that. But I hope you women are capitalizing off of this, please, and help us out too. Goddammit, damn, I say it. All right. Now we about to get into some, cause we definitely got to talk about this. What did Puffy do? Please tell me. What did Puffy do? please tell me.
The same thing they all do when they forget who they are and think that just because they in rooms with certain types of people that they can do what the other people do and get away with it. There is a double standard in every system in this world, not just these United States of America. And a black man with billions will never have the same positioning as someone of the other persuasion with billions. By design.
Hey, can I get them?
And I don't even need to say anything else. It's by design.
Can I give them a bit of advice? And, you know, it might come with some, you know, whatever, pushback. Can these motherfuckers please come fuck with some real motherfuckers? If you want, you might not be able to do what you want to do, and it might be something you don't need to be goddamn doing any goddamn way, because y'all always trying to be like these motherfuckers. Won't y'all come and fuck with us? Build something within the system. Come on.
It don't be no, because you not on.
Oh.
You know, Negroes. See, this is the thing, and I say this all the time. I get so sick of hearing Negroes talk about, oh, the white man doing this and the white man doing that. You doing the same thing to one another to try to get ahead. So why not go forward with the white folks?
Man, hold on. Let me talk to him, Lillie Mae.
That's why I said I am sick of them.
Man, for real. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how, you know, like I said, if we sit here and think about it, and that's everybody, this is not y'all looking at these root stories and putting it in your life. I'm looking in the white of the eyes of people who look just like me, playing me.
That's it. This is why I keep saying, you got to start in your own community. You're expecting somebody in another community to save and fix what's going on in your community when you don't even know what the hell going on in your own community.
Real talk.
Because you live in La La Land and believe in everything that you see on social media. I want to go back to something you said. Mm-hmm. You said that it doesn't seem like those ladies, you know, are fazed by what's going on because they're smiling. But Tweezy, it's a whole lot of smiling ass people out there that's really jacked up in these streets.
Yeah, you right. That's period. This social media. Whew. Well, we'll get on that.
Because you can say something, but you know something. You can post what you want to, but you got to be careful what you post, because somebody will always know the truth.
Real talk.
I used to be the person that would really call you out publicly, but I was like, you know what, I done got too old for that now. I'm just gonna let you live in your fantasy. I might slide in your DM and say you might want to take that down because you know it ain't go down like that for real. But public shaming, is left for, punishment, punitive punishment, and we're not in the criminal justice system out here, so
Yeah, but my thing is, they starting. It's starting to become this side and that side, and it has to be some type of conversation. And it seems like the most open conversation that people can really have right now, where you can just say what you want, is the social media. So it's so easy for us to, it's easy for people to do that, but at the same time, do it accordingly. I like what you just said. We can't call out everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you can call out everybody. You can be called out.
But I think, Tweezy, I think it speaks to, it's a process, right? It's a process.
Mm-hmm.
What I remember is being a child and seeing, growing up in church.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I would see the elders pull somebody to the side and privately reprimand them.
Right.
And I think that if we stop hearing and hawing and agreeing with everything that our friends or associates or whatever are doing, and start telling them, baby, that ain't it. But see, we want to go along to get along just to have a friend.
Right.
Me and my friends, we have hard conversations. We might not talk for a week after we done had a hard conversation, but guess what? After that week over, we come back and it's all good again. Because when you love people, you speak truth into life to them.
Real talk. Talk to them.
Because they don't care nothing about you.
At all. At all. So it's all right. So do you think? So it was reported that Puffy. The trouble started after Puffy sued the liquor, the owner of the liquor brand. All this other shit came out, but like one of my homies, man, he real adamant on, like, he never fucked with Puffy. Like he just didn't fuck with him for some reason, I did have I gave him props for what he done with Biggie and if you want to say hip hop or the music industry. But when I saw that, when he did to that female, I'm sorry I forgot her name, because I wasn't following Puffy like that, so I didn't know nothing about her. Yeah, I didn't know he was with her. I didn't know none of that type of shit. But when I saw what happened, what he did on that video, it made me not respect him no more. Like, it took all that away. Like, it just made, I didn't see that in Puffy. I saw the homosexual shit. That was easy to see. You can't, if you got to be blind to not know that this dude is bisexual or gay. You have to just be blind. But I didn't think he was beating on women. I didn't think that. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of fucked me up.
Let me ask a question. And I'm posing this to everybody that's watching. What does a woman beater look like? And I'm not talking about what movies say. What does a woman beater look like?
I'm more talking about his, they don't look like nothing. Anybody could be a woman beater, but I never got it from his energy either. That's what I'm saying. Like, not just his look, but I misspoke on that.
People learn. And I think that's the thing. Tweezy, people in that space are chameleons, right? And there's so many layers to them. They snakes. They shed skin to adapt to whatever season it is.
Wow.
So honestly speaking, you're not gonna get a read on the energy. You're gonna get confusion. That's what you're gonna get. Confusion.
Real.
Because I often think about this. I often think about the fact that we get so appalled when we hear about these things going on, but it's going on next door. It's going on in your basement.
It
Hell,
definitely
it's
is.
going on in your bedroom and you don't even know. And I think that's why, like, for me, I listen to it and I hear it, but Tweezy, I bring it back once again. I bring it back to the community.
Mm-hmm.
Your uncle did.
Yeah.
And what y'all do? Y'all swept it under the rug. That's what they did for him.
That's crazy.
Until it was beneficial.
Right. Right.
And that's all to it. So with everything, with R. Kelly, with Bill Cosby, once again, the double standard. Harvey Weinstein, I think Jerry Lewis, like all of those people back in the day, Elvis, all of those people have done the same damn thing.
Real talk.
And still doing it. They all asses.
So it's the same shit, period.
Just a different, just a different skin color.
And it's our ass.
And different tax brackets.
Wow. It's mad. You bring this up with when I hollered at Big V of Nappy Roots and I asked him about, the Illuminati and blah blah blah, and he was just like, bro, basically he said stay under the radar. You will be good. You know what I'm saying?
Tweezy, I think that people want to be seen and known by people who don't even know who they are.
Woo!
And why? Your identity should have been constructed as you've grown and evolved.
Mm-hmm.
So the mere fact that you're looking to construct your identity based upon people that you don't know, you only know what you see, and the eyes are deceiving.
Real.
I don't understand it.
It's hard to deceive, like you said. But it's so easy to see.
It is.
It's so easy.
But it goes back to what we said earlier. That self-worth.
True that.
So this is the thing. Let's look at it like this. Alright. When you eat something that doesn't agree with your stomach, what happens? You're going to either vomit or you're going to have diarrhea.
True that.
But your body going to do what? Get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you're constantly feeding yourself toxic things,
that's what's going.
It's disrupting your system.
Yeah.
Your eyes are a part of that system. Your ears are a part of that system.
True that.
So if you all infected deep down inside, your whole system is infected. So you're not going to see clearly. You're not going to hear something. Everything is going to be distorted and blurred.
We are on attack. They attacked our system. Our systems, god damn it.
Yep. And that's what it is. This social media, like, while it's really dope and you can connect with people, hell, we met on social media and been cool ever since.
Yeah.
But I will say that they knew when they made these platforms who they were targeting. And it is working as it was designed to do so.
Yes, it is.
Suicide rates amongst the target demographic have skyrocketed.
Mm.
Like my mama used to say, people dying that ain't never died before. Well, people committing suicide that ain't never committed suicide before.
Hmm.
Like, think about how many times you see a Temu or a Fashion Nova ad on your timeline. Even men, y'all see them too. Why? Because if you got a woman, you gonna buy them something. Or you gonna say, baby, you see this on social media.
Mm. It's definitely affect your mind. They even said you can look it up. You can look up what they, the things that social media do, and one thing it do is raise your dopamine. You can look that up, and you got to check that out. What that do to your system? You need to look that up. so,
Absolutely.
so you man, so um, along with this social media, it definitely made our attention span go like retarded, right? So
Yeah.
this one part, because I'm looking at the rest of this world. I'm my age is 45, so I'm halfway through this shit. So
Okay.
so I'm looking at my life now as it's epic with everything that's going around right now. It's epic. All this shit is epic. If you don't like it or not, it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? So whatever side you on is what side you on. I'm at the age where I done picked my side. I'm on the good side. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm, what you call it, I'm human. That's, yeah, I'm going to have some skeletons in my closet and give one fuck about them if they come out. But I'm on the good side, period. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, this hip-hop situation I'm very in tune to because, that's what I was raised off of. I ain't going to lie to you. The way I was raised, that's what I was raised off of. I had to decipher that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? But this last situation with Kendrick and Drake made me so proud of the culture. And, I'm going to say, to me, it's a big win for hip-hop, number one. And it's a big win for, how can I say it? Just the representation of who we think we are in the hip-hop culture. At least that.
Okay.
At least.
Okay, I can see where you're going with that.
I'm just with that because rapping, some people don't respect the art of hip hop just because they're rhyming or whatever the case may be, or whatever they done seen. Maybe it's just ain't. But that Kendrick and Drake, to me, when I looked at it, I'm like, man, if they because I could see how easily Drake could have won that. But I was like, if they let this dude because I knew his background. So I always gave respect to Drake, but I know where you came, even if I don't know I saw how you came from Degrassi, and I saw all of that, and I know you ain't killing people, bro. But anyway, that ain't even my point. I'm going on that. But my point is, Kendrick represent more of the black culture, and the way he came, the way he worked with the industry was more how I would probably, I don't know, I ain't got that far into it and kind of nervous to do the shit, but he kept his integrity to me. Like, he wasn't just putting out music like people used to talk, well, he ain't putting out shit like Drake, because he don't need rap like that, bro. But he hard as fuck. You can't tell me he ain't no G, nigga, with the flow. But so first I gotta ask you, do you believe that Kendrick won against Drake? As far as that, whatever it, I don't know what it was, but I think Drake took an L with the pedo shit. Cause people believe it.
So
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna go back to what you said. Personally, when we're pit against each other, I don't think anybody wins.
Okay.
Period. Honestly, it's hard. And it's just because of my convictions and kind of how I grew up.
Right.
You don't compete in your community.
Was that which community was it though?
That's very vague. It's very vague what I'm saying, you know, and I don't want to go all the way in it.
Okay.
But it kind of go back to what I said earlier about by design. This entertainment industry is designed to do what it's doing.
Okay. So, but I do got to ask you this. You said the community. So let me. If I'm wrong, you let me know if I'm wrong. Drake community is not our community, as far as where he was born and raised. Unless you're talking about his father, you're using his father. But I'm talking about actually Drake.
Okay, so all right. So I'll say this. With respect to the community, the hip hop community, right, is a community.
Okay, gotcha.
And so, like just like R&B, you pick these people together. Like while I like verses, I love when they were doing the verses. It still was a competition versus it being a presentation of catalog. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think they did their damn thing on that. I think all the verses was good.
I'm not saying there was anything wrong with it. Like
okay, all right.
I think that before we can put the competition in anything, we have to learn what competition is and how to compete. People don't know how to compete anymore because everybody gets participation trophies.
Okay.
When I grew up, there was first, second, third place, and honorable mention. You didn't get a certificate just for participation.
Okay. All right.
And so I think that's why I'm saying, like, for me, I can't say who won or lost because do you really even know how to compete and what you're really competing for? Does what the world tell you you're competing for align with what you feel you need to compete for?
Well, so this is what I got from what they was competing for. And this is what's been rumbling in the hip hop community for a minute. What is real hip hop? What is a person coming from Canada who came over here and stole everybody who, first of all, got ghostwriters writing for him, number one, then just popped up who really don't identify with the culture. He's just using our rap music to get famous. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too into the other shit because there's more shit. Or it's hip hop, Kendrick, who put out albums, like real albums, like albums that's going to like talk about the cultures. He gon' hit some great lyricism, great like production, and he's about the culture. He's really about the culture. You know what I'm saying? So that was the
come back again.
That
question again though, Tweezy.
That was the competition.
Same question though. So now and think and I'm gonna say it, and then I want you to let it marinate. So what was the competition for? Because for what I just heard you say,
what is real hip hop? That's what it was for.
What is real hip hop? Now, but you
that's it.
You also
it's very simple, but it's needed. Yeah.
So to me, the competition was unnecessary because you deduced everything.
It wasn't unnecessary. We needed to know that. You can think it like we always got to think it, and we know it. People like it just like we know the Most High is there, and some people don't. Somebody gonna know in the end, but we still want to see. Like if we could tell like who really know what this is, and if we see competitions where if it's this way, we know that the world is this way. We might have to You know, I personally, I'd be honest with you, I do like to see those type of wins. Now, is it gonna make me change my trajectory of what I'm doing? No, not really.
Absolutely.
But I do like to see it. I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
I get that. It's human. Seeing is believing.
Yeah.
But I'll say this, like, I guess, and that's why I'm gonna speak to something else. Number one, no, you're not wrong, because you have the right to your own opinion, and how you approach something is gonna differ from how other people approach it, and that's what makes us unique, right? That's what makes us all different.
Yeah.
But I will say that sometimes it goes back to, where I talked about what you eating and your gut and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the more you see, the more you can't unsee, and the more distorted your thinking and hearing becomes. Now, you understand and are able to decipher, but other people may not understand.
True. True that. That's true.
They may embrace something that is so far from what hip-hop was designed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to me, the competition wasn't necessary, because everything that you stated about Drake and then came back and lined up the statements about Kendrick, I didn't need a competition for that.
You hear me? Oh, dang, you so right. I feel you.
I ain't even need a competition, because I can see everything on side A, and I see everything on side B, and I'm like, oh, well, B gonna get an F, because B ain't got nothing to do with it.
Hey, I feel you. You know I fuss with you, Lillie Mae.
And I think that's why it's so hard. I think that's why the older I get, like I said, I get to the point where I will always love people, but I don't like people.
Yep.
Because it's just, I'm at a place now where I'm not impressed.
All day. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing, and that's why I'm talking to you about this, because I need all of it.
Faith is the substance of things hoped for, and the evidence of things unseen. I'm impressed by the shit I can't see, but it just keep on blessing me. That's what I'm impressed by. Because some of this stuff that's happening to me, I don't even, no, I do understand. I'm not gonna say I don't understand.
Right.
But that's what I'm impressed by. So all this stuff that's going on, it don't impress me.
Okay. We still gonna get we still gonna talk to you about how unimpressed you are by it, though. So, we gotta I got my peoples want to hear what you gotta say, so I get it, baby, but that's the type of energy we need too, because you help me, you know what I'm saying? By the things that we talk about, you help me. That's why I'm talking to you. That's why I'm giving it to you.
And we have some real conversations, and I love the fact that we've even had to have those hard conversations.
Yeah.
You know, I'm quick to be like, we're not doing this, sir.
You heard me?
And you know I'm petty. Now,
right.
I'm petty as hell.
Hey, I be looking like
intellectually subliminal. It makes no sense. But I also know that you're going in a different direction. And that has always been me. I don't want you to do it, because I already know that in the direction that you want to go in, you don't need that.
all day. And you know it. And we good, and I love it. That's why when I do it just to see if my people's got my back, cause I'm
always. That's the thing about it. You're gonna be like,
like, all right, I need to calm down. Let me do some more work. All right, hey, so cause I got to get to this one for sure, but I got to get to one before that one, because this is a celebrity here in St. Louis. My personal thought on her, you know, like I said, I'm a hip hop person. I'm with Daddy Rich. I think hip hop should be it's big now to the point where you can actually make genres of it if it ain't already that. But I think it should be more genre type. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, what do you think about Sexy Red? Like, honest, like somebody that's not from here, what do you think about her?
So, Tweezy, I really can't get into new school hip hop. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Ain't nothing wrong with
I
that.
legitimately still listen to Mia X, Lil Kim, Nonchalant, Roxanne Shante. I still listen to that kind of hip hop.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know, who the City Girls and all those people were because, I hear them and what? I'm here in Atlanta. Everybody comes through here. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to keep it real with you. I can't really speak on it because I don't listen to them. Like, they don't appeal to me. They just don't appeal to me. Like, MC Light, Queen Latifah, those type of artists will always appeal to me.
Okay.
Eve, even Eve. Eve was sexy. Lil Kim was sexy. But Eve was a different kind of sexy. Eve appealed to me.
Yeah.
This new... Yeah. This new hip-hop, it's not... For me, I can't hear the lyrics because I can't get past what I'm looking at.
Okay.
And what I'm looking at is commercials that were designed to continue to keep our little girls thinking that this is the only thing that they can do to be seen and be noticed. And then they come back and get on the Instagram and say they regret having all this cosmetic surgery because they didn't need it. But now you done already got all these little girls thinking they need it so they can look like you, but now you regret it.
Right.
Hashtag Lotto. So I'm just saying, like, I can't. These new artists just don't appeal to me. Like, even Lil Kim fell into the damn trap.
Man.
With her old aim.
Man. Yeah. That's why I said, so have it ever been, well, you know what, I'm not even finna go there. Right now. We're going to say that for another whose mic is this. But I do have to ask you about this. This is an election year, so, me being a person who pretty much... Well, listen, we are reporters. We got people who look at us, you know what I'm saying? As an individual, with me, I was in the military, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely pro-black, but I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm American first.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But I get when people say your vote don't count. I get all that and everything. I get it. If you don't trust the government, I get all of that. I understand. But this is my point right now. As this election comes, and it's just me, and that's why I want to talk to my people. That's why I talk to my peoples too, on some serious notes. And you drop your gems, give me hints, give me something. I just need to know where everybody mental is on this. But this election to me, that's why I say we living in some times right now, regardless of what, you know what I'm saying? So, this election to me has boiled down to not just two old white men, not to just a con man, not to no old, just a man who looked like he about to, and I get it. He's 81, and if you ever met an 81 motherfucking-year-old motherfucker, that's an 81-year-old person. Like, seriously. This guy's...
That's the most stressful job in the world. God
damn. Do you hear me? So, if you are a grown person or anybody who know what I got an 81, my grandma finna be 81 right in July.
I got a 94-year-old great aunt.
You got 94. We ain't even talking about 94 though. But we talking, you know what I'm saying? So when you see these, so anyway, because I don't want to go too far off.
I got you.
This is not about Joe Biden, and this is not about Donald Trump. Y'all better pay attention on which way you want to roll with this one, seriously, because I'm just thinking that this is about democracy and close to dictatorship or authoritarian, whatever. Look up them governments that's not that
all they gotta do,
go ahead.
All they gotta do is go over to If Consulting Time, because you know
Talk to them.
I taught a whole month-long segment about public administration and government.
Woo.
But the Negroes don't want to listen unless you got a celebrity on. I tried to teach the Negroes.
What is it again? No, you gonna tell me so I need to put it on my shit.
To post them.
Yeah,
Now,
please
you
do.
go over to my If Consulting Time, and
Yeah.
I want to say it was in the month of October.
I
did
remember
a whole
that.
segment. It was called Politics or Policy.
I remember that.
About the political parties.
You
and
sure
how they
did.
switch. I taught you about, the voting process. I taught you about what the Democrats were about, what the Republicans about, but I also taught you about why political parties were developed.
Talk to him.
And that's the most important piece. Political parties were developed every time there was political unrest and confusion amongst the founders of the Constitution. So these things really don't mean nothing. They have created them to mean something so that idiots will not look at the policy.
Got you.
You need to understand the policy.
Talk to him.
Politics, as you see it, is not what politics are. Politics are policy. The administration is the execution of the policy. That is why it is called the politico-administrative dichotomy, because you have the policy and you have the administration thereof.
Talk to him.
Political parties are nominal. They are only names. I tell people this all the time. I'm conservative about a lot of shit.
Real talk.
And what? Republicans are supposed to be conservative.
True.
But I'm also very liberal about things. So I'm what's called a moderate, which is what would be called an independent.
Yes, yes.
And so you have to understand what you believe. So you need to go and look at Project 2025 and look at Agenda 47. Project 2025 is backed by a nonprofit organization. Agenda 47 is Donald Trump's agenda. Go and look at those things and compare them and make your own informed decision.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
This is what happens, and I want y'all to listen to me.
Talk to him.
You can vote for the president, but the president cannot do any more than Congress allows them to do.
Talk to him.
Donald Trump did everything he could do because them idiots in Congress were scared of his ignorant ass. Everybody on Capitol Hill is old as Methuselah. And if y'all would stop trying to be influencers, you could go somewhere and get educated and get into the system.
Whew.
Change the system.
Come on, man. Tell these motherfuckers. Ooh, let me calm down.
All y'all want to do, and I'm not knocking entrepreneurs. Y'all can do it. But everybody is not fit to be an entrepreneur. Go and work for somebody, learn the system, learn the policy, infiltrate the system, and elicit change.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Hold on, you get.
You cannot change anything from the outside. You can't.
Man.
And you can barely damn change it from the inside. But at least if you're on the inside, you hearing it for yourself and you saying it for yourself, and you don't have to listen to the news. Because guess what? Let me tell y'all something else. Stop listening to one side of the news. I was taught in my household, we watched Fox, we watched CBS, we watched NBC, we watched MSNBC, we watched CNN, and we listened to every local news station there was. And what did my parents tell me? Now you write down the commonalities amongst each. Those are the things you need to research.
Bing
Because
bong.
they're all going to tell you what you need to know, but they're going to fluff it with their network's agenda to confuse, distort, and indoctrinate you to what they want you to believe. So I'm going to tell you like this. You can vote the wrong way just because you think you're going to get some more stimulus checks, but you crazy as hell because the money was yours anyway.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Hold on, let me.
You suck, you jackass.
Period.
All day.
And this topic, this topic is so near and dear to me because I work in a policy-driven environment. Like, Tweezy, the funny thing is, all these people on this social media know is this side of me. All they know is that I do creative stuff. But I got a career. And I work in a policy-driven environment.
Mm-hmm.
And I work amongst a lot of people that don't look like me. And I hear a lot of conversations that are intriguing to me. And I'm like, okay. So, I gotta get people to understand why they use your vote. Because if they don't, this is what they're going to be up against.
Right. Woo. Yeah.
And I'm going to say this and then I'm going to leave it alone. A couple of years ago, when I was in a clinical position, I had a client and I was talking to that client's grandparents. And I would never forget the man. Yeah, I don't know, this damn Obamacare and all of this. And I let him finish. And I came back and said, well, your grandchild needs X, Y, Z elemental T. And it's going to cost da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But because you got that damn Obamacare, it ain't gonna cost you nothing. It's those moments that y'all need to think about.
Right.
There are so many policy guides that are on the books that you know nothing about because you don't read. Go onto the Senate website. Go on to the House of Representatives website. Hell, get on your local legislature's website. Go find out what policies are impacting you, because guess what? Entertainment is on the Senate and House floor too.
It is.
So while y'all out here trying to be influencers and building your followers and trying to get all this and all that and want to be seen, policies are being made to stop you from doing the things that you want to do.
Man.
But you don't know that because all you think it's about is getting on the social media, popping your shit, which ain't getting you nowhere.
Man.
In the same circles, with the same people,
Doing the same
cons
shit.
and scams all over again.
Man. Hold on.
But, y'all don't hear me though.
I hear you, goddammit. Hey. And if y'all can't go look at some policies, y'all better follow Lillie Mae on motherfucking every social media, because we love our people. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You want to hear it? That's what we gonna tell you, goddammit. Quit bullshitting with yourself.
That's it. We are strong people, and if we ever came together, and see, that's why the system is set up like it is.
Yeah.
Because if we ever came together and really organized,
Man.
people already know.
All day. Well, Lillie Mae, we got another break. We gonna come back after the break. I had some people, they knew you was coming. So they got some personal questions that they want to ask specifically for you. Yeah, they not. I went over them. They not too bad. I think you gonna like them.
Okay.
All right, but before we go to this next break, whose mic is this?
It's your girl Lillie Mae, baby.
Yeah.
It's real.
She got the good. I know it's good. She got the good. I know it's good. Let me start off saying it feels so good. The day that I saw you, I knew it would. Rain down on me, I'ma make it fly. Hold me tight, let me feel that climb. You got that touch. It just took my heart. Touching you and kissing you in every place. This is the place. All we got is time and space. Oh my God, I love the taste. Let's I don't play fair with you. No. She got the good. I know it's good. She got the good. I know it's good. Let's role play. I mean foreplay. Sex games. I can be an usher. I'm talking my side. Only gets better. It's pouring, it's raining now. I can feel it, the weather is changing now. I know I won't forget. Every time I kiss your lips, I'll take this down, baby. While rubbing on your thighs, baby. I'm sinking. Call me Captain Hook, baby. She got the good. I know it's good. She got the good. I know it's good.
Oh, yeah. We are back on Whose Mic Is This with my girl Lillie Mae, man. We chopping it up. Getting them gems dropped, baby. Did I you know what? I don't think I ever told you this, but I love this shit. I actually love this shit. Man, so let me can you I don't think I can hear you. There you go. I just heard you.
Okay.
All right, all right. So, like I said before the break, you know, you got some people here in the loo who knew you was coming. So they got some questions for you. I think you said a little bit of who you listening to as far as Queen wise in the hip hop gang, but this is general. So who are you listening to nowadays? So what you listening to in your on your list? When you putting on some music, who you going to?
Oh my God. So best friend got me on this Southern Soul. So I be listening to like King George, Jay Morris, Roots for a soul girl.
Okay.
But if I'm gonna listen to like hip hop, I would listen to the Master Keys. I'm gonna go back to the Wu Tang, Gaza Beck. So I am very old school hip hop.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So I got a question. What's your advice for individuals who are doing what you do?
I guess it would depend on what part of what I do.
The cause
Relative to
I'm thinking more. I can cause so you can. Well, if you want to talk in general, but I'm thinking they talking about as far as your the positive the positive personality that they're seeing as far as like social media and in your movies and those type of things.
Oh yeah, okay. So honestly, I would say training and consistency.
Mm.
I didn't just wake up and start doing this, y'all. For real. I've been doing these things that I'm doing honestly probably since I was about 3 or 4 years old.
Okay.
I started out in theater and opera. I started my journey speaking out about politics at about 7 years old. That's when I wrote my first letter to the editor about a candidate that was running for a delegate in the state of Virginia.
Nice.
And then at about 12, I learned the oratorical contest for the Governor's Preparedness Youth Institute at Virginia State University. So, training matters.
All day.
I'm not knocking the self-made, self-taught, but sometimes, guys, you can't just go to YouTube University. You really need to sit under people that understand the theory behind what you do. And that's what I've always done. For anything that I've done, I got formal education and training on the theory. Because if you understand the theory, you can then begin to apply those theories practically.
Nice. Okay. I got some good questions out there. Okay, this is a little feisty one. This somebody feisty. Okay, how do you deal?
Probably my thing.
Say, how do you deal with ignorance of individuals that you help out?
Just cuss them out.
And you know
Well,
this,
my significant other is everything that I'm not. So he has kind of taught me to kind of stand down and just be silent and just let people be ignorant all by themselves.
Mm.
Because when you argue with a fool, onlookers don't know the difference. So
Yeah.
now unless it's something that you really gonna confuse people with. But
Okay.
other than that, now I don't even address a lot of it. I'm just like, okay, you stupid ass, and just keep on.
Oh, okay. Woo. All right. So I got to ask this. This is my personal question on that question. So, go back to the part where you said unless you really have to differentiate. You know what I'm saying? But so how do you know when are those situations? Like we need give us some context to that. How to separate which one is which.
Gotta be somebody I actually care about. They might not care about me, cause there's a lot of people that don't care about me and don't even realize I care about them, and that's why I criticize them so bad, cause it's constructive.
Okay.
It's gotta be somebody I care about. If it's somebody I care about, I'm gonna check you.
Got you. Okay.
I'm gonna let you know that you ignorant.
All
And
day.
then but in letting you know that you ignorant though, I'm gonna try to help you find another way. Cause that's the other thing I had to learn. My way isn't the only way. But if it's working for me, I do want you to find a way that's more innovative that will work for you. Especially if what you're doing making you look dumb as hell.
Right. Most definitely. That's why we love you, baby. All right. Uh, this is a real good question here. What's the answer? And I believe you said it already, but we still gonna answer it. Ask it. What's the answer to bringing our culture together on some positive shit?
You know what, Sleazy? Honestly, if I really had the answer to that, I wouldn't be even having this conversation right now because we'd be out here working. But I will say I think it is this. I think it's little pockets of people constantly doing the same thing, bringing in more people, bringing in, and you know what, Sleazy, I used to say like mine, but I don't say that no more. I need to be aligned with people with like heart and like intention.
Yeah.
Because you can have the same creative mind. We can have the same creative mind, but our motivations are different. Because if you motivated by money and I'm just intrinsically motivated to get up and do, you can go whichever way the wind blows. So I no longer say I want to be surrounded by people with like minds. I want to be surrounded by people with like hearts and like intentions.
Like hearts and like attentions. I like that. I'm taking that nugget with me.
The mind can be trained.
It can be
But
food.
you have to fix it. That heart. Oh, it takes, you think about it. It takes surgery. You have to transplant that heart. You can get a heart transplant before you can get a brain transplant. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most
So,
definitely.
yeah.
Whew. All right. You got me thinking about a heart transplant. Not right now. All day. All right. What we got? All right. Now, I know this is a good one too. What's the hardest part about dealing with the industry? I love to hear you talk about this too.
Because people believe lies before they believe the truth.
That's crazy.
Truth tellers are ostracized. We are haters. We are ostracized. We are negative. We are critical. All of those things. All because we don't buy into the stereotypes and believe the hype.
Man, hold on.
All right now, that's real.
Real talk.
Yep.
All day. Hey, so I got a question for you. This my question. Then we're gonna go to one more question by the audience. Have you ever watched American Greed? You have not? Like it's a TV series of pretty much people who got locked up for conning people or just doing greedful type shit.
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in real life though. But I haven't watched it.
Well, if you have a chance in your busy life, check out a few of them. But my question, was if you American Greed, that's kind of like what you kind of be touching on when you be talking and when you with your philosophy of individuals in the industry, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But you know that simple hearts and attention, you know, intentions that really mean something. And I will suggest y'all to go check out some of them American Greed episodes, and then you will see how the government works financially, because a lot of that shit is what motherfuckers is, you know, that's how they get down. And you don't get a lot of time for that white collar shit either. That's why they do it.
You don't. And I can give you a whole crash course on the criminal justice system. That is definitely my area of expertise. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, check them out.
I went that route for a reason. Absolutely.
All day. So we gonna get into that and some more on the next Whose Mic Is This. But we got one more question before we go into the game show situation that we got. That's what it's called, situations. So we got one more question before that. Actually, two more questions. But we're gonna go to a break after this question. What's next for you?
Of course, you know, the film thing, it really just popped off overnight.
Man.
The way things have been happening, I wasn't expecting it. But I am moving into production management more. And
nice.
we have a couple of productions coming down the pipe. We're producing 2 documentaries. One that I think is really going to shine a light on a lot of stuff going on in the industry.
Okay.
The other for the Road Less Travel Body Confidence Tour. My significant other and I are devising and have developed a soul production management and sound recording company. Yeah. So you can get your sound and your production management in one house and know that it comes with a team of trained professionals who truly love the craft and are not motivated by, you know, the profit.
No doubt. That's what I'm talking about.
Free now, nigga. I know y'all.
I let them know. All right, hey, we finna go to a quick break and come right back with the game situations. Before we go, I'm gonna just let Lillie Mae know the game situations. You're gonna have 3 options. Well, you're gonna have 3 choices, 3 situations, and then you're gonna have 3 choices to put in those situations.
Okay.
All right, so that's what the game is called, situations. And I was told to make this juicy, so I made it a little juicy, but I catered it to you.
Okay.
So we gonna go to a quick break, but before we go to that quick break, you know I gotta ask you, whose mic is this? Yeah, we'll be right back.
Welcome to another episode of Hooking Up. I'm your host, Donnie Cancun, and we're here to find out which lucky man is going to be getting our bachelorette for today. So for today's bachelorette, we have Green Girl from St. Louis, Missouri, a very, very crime-ridden town, and she has a chance with Bachelor 1 or Bachelor 2. Now, men, you gotta come up with the good answers and good responses. Because just remember, just like love, she has her options. Let's go.
Bless my heart and my mind, the way she handle it. This is top-notch shorty, she never settle. Got me Snapchatting pics like the cameraman. And she 5 year love, make me a better man. She come out at night, if you let her, man. She say she stopped dealing with you, she need a veteran. She say she got so many flavors, like Saturn. And ain't got time for the game or the argument. She a classy chick, so she do well. Fell in love with hip hop, she listening to L.A. Body like an ice cream shop, she had a her pants. Tried to walk past me, son, I pulled a coattail. She got options, bro, don't even go there. Gave her a compliment, I like your new hair. Say you ain't paying for shit, so why did you care? I told her I'd change your life and be your boo bag. No man at home. She make my heart beat like a metronome. I thought about it, so I had to write this song. She weighing all her options, that's what she be. Okay, you got two options. The blue pill or the red pill. One will show you the truth. The other will put you back to sleep and you'll never remember what just happened. So, you wanna know just how far the rabbit hole goes? She's astronomy and astrology, numerology, brown sugar, gave me diabetes from my mahogany. She spoke about her way back in 90. Full circle 360 degrees, her essence is still present. Visions of her beauty, of my adolescence. Gave me heart palpitations just to write this message. Memories from lost seasons left my brain with lesions and scar tissue for a multitude of reasons. Maybe I travel memory lane through the cuffing season as the months and as the seasons change, nothing's changed. Took out my heart and changed, feelings of bliss provoked me to reminisce about opportunities missing, making this specimen my miss, but refuse to dismiss my mistresses. So the mystery is, why did I put more value in these temptresses? To forego what I knew what was, but as it still is, cause she got options and shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like today is a draw. They all came up clean, but not really get the green. Love always comes with a price. And remember, you always got an option, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, we are back on Whose Mic Is This, man? We coming to the end of the show. I had a great time talking with my sis.
Invitation to Easy. It's been fun.
All day. Hey, you came through. You delivered. I needed this. I love talking to you. Ever since I met you, it's been nothing but positivity and realness and authenticity.
We family for real.
I'm
forever talking about my St. Louis family. I'm like, listen, we deep out here.
Hey, super deep. And I'm so I want to tell you to your face, because Whose Mic Is This is a show of giving flowers. I am very proud of you. I'm happy for you. And all of that is bleeding over into our area, and we got a lot going on, man. Ooh, I love it too.
Yes. Trust me. I already listen. I spoke to somebody the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I can work local in St. Louis. What's up? You want me? I'm coming. I can work local in St. Louis. I already know.
All day.
I'm coming.
Hey, it's gonna be on. It's on and cracking. Is there anything you want to address us? Talk to us.
No, honestly, Weezy, it's so interesting to be on this side of things. You know, I'm always interviewing, but we talked about just about everything that I would have talked about on any platform. So I know the alignment is there.
All day, yeah. Good. All right. Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right, the game situations.
Right, good stuff.
All right. You got 3 situations. Hold on. You got 3 situations. The first situation, you can't have it anymore. So this thing, you ain't going to be able to have no more. Second situation, you can have it one more time. So this is something you can have one more time. And then the last one, you can have it forever.
Okay.
So those are 3 situations. These are your options. Spending time with your lover. Second option or choice. Being a positive personality in entertainment and abroad. And then the last one is Read the Bible.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to make it good for you. But
You know what though? Okay. So the first situation is you can't never have it again.
correct.
The entertainment one. Because I feel like I done made a mark already.
All day. All day.
I can do it one more time.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible. Because I know that that's a book and my relationship is already built.
All day. All day.
And finally, my lover, because that's going to be forever anyway, because divorce is not an option.
All day. All right, sis. Hey.
I'll close it out by saying this. The reason I say I can hang up the entertainment, because it's not who I am, it's just something I like to do.
All day.
So, Lillie Mae is who I am. Lillie Mae is who people know. I didn't have to create a personality. You get what I'm saying?
All day.
I am the personality.
Yes.
So, whether I'm on screen or in the house, I'm going to always have always been Lillie Mae.
And you know this, man.
Hey, let me let this audience go down, because I want to tell you this. I love you. You answered that like a true queen. I fucks with you. You hear me? Real talk.
Oh, yeah. We made it November.
All day. Hey, it's on and cracking. You hear me? Again, Lillie Mae, I appreciate you coming on the show. It was beautiful talking to you. Thank you for the gems. It's nothing but love over here. Like I said, congratulations on every endeavor that you make, and make sure you throw them films over this way. We do good promotion over here. We linking up with some good people.
We will. We definitely will. And what we'll do out the directors. I think it would be dope to start having the cast interview with y'all. So yeah, definitely, I'll do that.
All right, for sure. And it's nothing but love and everything. So let them know where they can find you at, and do some more promo before we get up out of here.
All right, guys, listen. Y'all know how these social media websites be trying to take y'all down. Get you a website. All of my stuff is at www.lilliemaecollective.com. That's www.lilliemaecollective.com.
Yeah. And y'all make sure y'all check out that movie. What you say, middle October? Premiere coming in August.
Truth be told, oh man. So Truth Be Told coming out the middle of October. That's by Wait Films. I got My Man coming out. That's by Mid-South Films. And we are in pre-production for a couple of other ones. I'm on set, double set this weekend. Check out I Survived Suicide. That will be premiering in September. I actually get to play a dual role in that one. I'm going to do a voiceover, but I also get to show my youthfulness and be a college girl. That one's coming out, and I'll tell you more about the documentary. Look, as we're finishing up, I was getting a phone call about that documentary, so I'll tell y'all a little bit about that next time. All
right, sweetie. Hey, again, nothing but love. Before we get up out of here,
absolutely, we will see you soon.
All day. One more though. Whose mic is this?
It's your girl Lillie Mae, baby.
Till next time.
John Diamond make the beat and no gon' kill it.
Like I thought you never lost. But when I was again, know that. Real niggas don't speak, we just had no beer. If I say that this up, then you know it is.
chase and clout. I'm a self-made nigga till they bury me. Lame nigga, cornball, and I'm sucker free. And these bitches, they can't get a thing from me. Let me show you how I move, gotta keep it P. I keep on winning our shows, nigga, that's for sure. Blowing gas, getting thrown, nigga, on the road. Gotta get to the bag, fool, let's run it up. Some people say I did too much, but I ain't done enough. Some niggas hating, bitches choose, it's an everyday thing. On a mission out to get it, and I let my nuts hang. I'ma say what I feel, and I do what I like. Turned up, daily nigga, going hard all night. You damn right.
We do it big. Turned up with the gang, yeah, you know we live. Shorty like my style, she wanna be down. Hanging with them stars, they wanna be around. Every time we ride, yeah, we do it big. Turned up with the gang, yeah, you know we live. Shorty like my style, she wanna be down. Hanging with them stars, they wanna be around.
Big stepper, I don't never trip off a small shit. Turned up with the gang in my lane, every day we lit. Niggas like to bump they fucking gums like these bitches do. Till real niggas in your face and now you shark boo. So true that I do anything I want to. Kill the gang, fuck you lanes, fly it in the bird too. Down on 55, I'm doing 100 in the fast lane. Trying to get to the north side and get this bag, man. Seen this little bad thing, real badass, man. Ask her do she like niggas, ask if she chasing fame. I ain't really trying to clutch, maybe we can have some lunch. Later on I beat it up, baby is you G or what? Nigga fuck this small talk, gotta go and get this money. All I know is stay with honey, never let them take it from me. Riding dirty, never legal, soaring high like an eagle. Doing it big with my people, my son gon' be a secret.